Hello everyone, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Reforged Beta 2. And today's episode, what we're going to do is we're going to explore Akua. We haven't really explored any. We're going to probably go down here and do this workshop here in today's episode so we can get some goodies, maybe see what that has to offer us. Let's see here. It is to my right. It's this way. I haven't mined out any more resources of trees. I got up to stacking a bit of wood, and I was like, yeah, that's probably enough for now. I didn't want to do too much more tree chopping today's truth. We have to be careful, though. We're going to be skirting the Xerox area. Not to say there'd be drones there, but just to be on the safe side here. Which one's the workshop again? Oh, spider infested one, huh? Here, let's make sure we park somewhere that if a drone does show up, we'll have time to get back out and protect ourselves. Alright, ooh, easy killer. Alright, so Ep.5. There's another spider down here. Come on, I want your giblets. Alright, so there's a spider right there. Wow, what rubbish shooting on my part. Alright, this thing is going to cave down on me. Let me turn on some lights so you guys can see a little bit better, because it's starting to get dark time on Akua. Well, at least where I'm at anyways. Alright, let's see here. We're going to loot into the harvest container. Oh, weird sound it made. Probably in the, whatchamacallit. Ooh, some gold. Yeah, we need that to make an insulation booth. I got my 2 insulation booths the way that I found. To Mr. Major and Sethron, they needed it more than I did at the time. You figure I would know everything about the game with 10,000 hours in it. But things change. It's inevitable. Alright. Estimated time 8 minutes, huh? Alright, let's see if we can do this in 8 minutes. Oh, we don't want to get caught by a nightmare. Look at all those goodies. More goodies. One more goodies. I can't use their constructor, huh? Empty that, empty that, empty that. There's a Pluton spider down there. I wonder if we can hit it without him seeing us. Should chin your leg. Oh, another big spider. 2 big spiders. Alright, give me a multi-tool. Gold coins are nice. Let's start emptying out a few boxes here. I don't need O2 because we're on a Kua. It may seem like it takes 7 minutes, but I mean, if you're looting, it's going to take you a little bit longer to, that 7 minutes is like, reload. MB 14. Oh well, that wasn't a very good thing. Let's go in here. So the code is 4424. If you're wondering how I know the code, because it says 4424. Yeah, it says all that back there behind the crate. Okay, so that can go in the fridge. That can stay in there. Let me put this stuff in the fridge so it doesn't spoil on me. And then we'll go to the harvest controller again. That's empty, that's empty. What's in the goodie box? If I can ever get up on top of this crate here. Alright, what do we got? A rifle upgrade kit. Some cobalt. And undelivered cargo. Alright. We'll take all that. And EVA boost. Oh, bummer. I was hoping for it. Alright, so this area is done. We have pictures of meat from this dude, right? Yeah. Alright, so now we need to go back up to this floor right here. You're gonna see spiders falling in. Alright. Let's do. Oh. Oh no, I'm cornered. Back down. That was a close one. You do not want to get infected by these things. It's, of course. As long as we don't get anything like super major that it's going to kill us in like 5 seconds, we should be good to go. There we go, infected wound. Flip the switch to the door down there. Eat the cheese and drop the veggies in there. I'm not gonna be ready to go back downstairs just yet. I want to loot this main area up here first. I'm in a straight line, please. Alright, what do we got in here? Biofuel. Some shotgun rounds. And copper and hydrogen bottles. We need to set down water generators too. And so we're ready to go back downstairs, so just go like this and just drop down here. And then you should see nightmare there. Make sure there's no nightmares sneaking back behind me here. Alright, let's go grab his goodies. So, reload. Reload. I'm reloaded. So when you hit this point right here, you're going to have an assassin pop out. See? Boom. Right about here. Come on. Pop out. I want to shoot you. There he is. Reload. Reload. I'm not getting caught. Not reloading. Come on. Already got that. Already got that. Already got that. Alright, moment of truth. Go see what's in here real quick. What do you think is going to be in there? We need 4 bridges is what we need. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump up. Well, that's the refrigerator. That's refrigerator. That's refrigerator. That's refrigerator. I'm seeing a pattern of refrigerator here. Alright, so all this is refrigerator stuff. And then we're going to go into the harvest container, link up. Make sure we're on salvage. Alright, what do we got in here? Datapad. Oh, they're back in the game? No way. A datapad containing information on the Andromeda Galaxy. Turn in at the research computer on board the CH. Oh, I want to sell it though. Ooh, plasma converters? Wow. Man, they're just throwing everything. Advanced health and then nanite. Grants fast healing radiation for 2 minutes. Interesting. Let's take it off. Enough gawking at it. There is one more barrel left in here. But we're going to zap some of the goodies up in here. And then we're going to go back to the capital vessel, unload, and then we'll continue exploring Akua. That can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. Make sure I didn't miss anything here. Now, the doors give you goodies, like a whole bunch of goodies. So, like, see this door here? Let me let the screen clear on the left-hand side here. Top left, ready? Look at all that. Boom, boom, cola, bowl, alloy, all that good stuff. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. So we're done there. We'll zap up some more stuff here. Alright, so this is the second floor. So, once you're in the second floor area, and you've looted everything. Can I get that from here? Yep. What I wouldn't give for a tier 2 multi-tool. Maybe we'll find enough stuff in this PY. Door's been broken down. If you're wondering, I'm gathering some steel plate for ammunition. Alright, this is gonna blow up. Ready? A lot of boomy sounds. Take that. Take that. That. Come on, give me something good. Yeah. Gold coins. That goes in the refrigerator. Alright, what's in the blue barrel here? Let's see here. That's refrigerated material. And what do we got? 8 pentaxid, 58 magnesium, some copper, and some more 12762 rounds. Which can go in there. Which can go in there. Alright. Now, the switch for the doorway out was right here. But I've already zapped it. Make sure we get that so people know that we've been here before. But yeah, that's the abandoned workshop. Oh, we have loot. Not a lot. Let's zap a couple things here. Grab a little bit of steel plate. Now, I was gonna do a series and make it more interesting. Instead of doing 400 million POIs to get the loot that we need, I was gonna do a no mining challenge again, but this time with stipulations that we're only allowed to mine out pentaxid. I mean, everything else is doable other than pentaxid. I mean, you use so much pentaxid just warping around. It's ridiculous. I need some titanium plate. You gonna give me some titanium plate? Some wood, some planks. Grab it all. There we go. Alright, not monkeying around. Alright, let's finish looting these boxes and make sure we got everything. Wow, that was a lot. Undermining is cool. I'm gonna undermine this whole thing. Huh, wonder what's holding this up. That railing up there? That ladder? Let's see here. Maybe that? There we go. Alright. How did that fill up our ship a little bit? Yeah, we're almost full. Those can go on my person. Yeah, we're almost full. We're gonna have to head back to base. Or back to the capital vessel. Alright. That was this one done. So in the heat of night, let's go up. And we're going to go the opposite direction of the red stuff. There we go. We're gonna go this way. Ruins in a crash ship. Let's go check this out. Delicious coffee. I don't know where I'm going now. There's the ruins and there's this crash ship over here. So we're going to go to the ruins first because they're rubbish and I want to make sure that they haven't changed anything. Alright. Keep the thrusters running. We ain't gonna be here long. Plant fiber. Can I pick that up? Nah, it just gives me plant fiber. Bummer. Level 25, baby. Yes. That's what we're talking about. Level 25. Level 25. Level 25, stay alive. Oh, there's grow plots up here. Well, what those give us? Nutrient solutions, wood planks. Oh, they're made out of wood, huh? I mean, not a bad little POI, you know? Get a few nutrient solutions underneath your belt. I don't see anything else in here that stands out saying loot crate. I think that's what should be in these rooms, is just a couple cargo boxes full of stuff, just so you can just, oh. No, I want some money. Let me grab the silicon here. Don't have any in the ship, I think, anyway. Alright, so we have to head back to the ship after we go check out this other ship over here. Now, if it's just the Polaris one that is, yeah, it looks like the Polaris one. Right? Maybe this part of the storyline? I don't know, I started on Purgatory, so there is no storyline. Well, I know nobody's been here before, so let's grab the loot. Is the core already taken out of this bad boy? Yep. Remind me when we get back to base to make up some salvage cores. Alright. So we want all the fuel out of here. All 20 bones right here. Yeah. Another multi-charge and some goodies there. Laser server ammunition, not gonna lie, that's kind of a bummer. I was hoping for some more shotgun rounds, to tell you the truth. Oh, there's a box here with a drill charge in it. More junk in there. More junk in there. Now these are filled with mechanical components and whatnot. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab all the elevators here. I wonder what's up here. Nothing. The atmosphere. Well, hello, gun. Let's see what kind of gun it gives me. It's just a generic gun. Nothing to write home about. Alright, let's get back to the ship. We've explored this. We need to go back to the capital ship and jump off. Oh yeah, we're going really slow. So let's mark the target here, where we need to go here. And then we'll go exploring some more. Alright. Mark the fuel maker over here. What do you guys think of Empyrion? Is it a game that you guys like watching me play? Because I do tend to show you where every nightmare and whatnot are. I pretty much know the workshop POI like the back of my hand. I know what spawns and whatnot and what's in there. So until that's remastered, then it's just going to be too easy to get loot. You never know, we might bling up another workshop and do it. I mean, it did say it only took 8 minutes. I don't know how long I was in there. It wasn't that long. The fuel maker. Now what you're thinking to yourself is, what are we going to do after we get everything done here? Oh, let's see here. Okay, so start a CV, harvest box. Let me do a little bit of sorting and I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, we're sorted out. Let's go. Let's see what we can discover. It's becoming daylight over here where we're at, which is another good thing. We're just gonna bling and look around real quick, see if there's any in the... Alright, so we want to go straight this way. We're gonna circumnavigate the planet here. Akua isn't that big of a planet. I think normally it's like maybe a medium-sized planet. I brought fuel with me, didn't I? No. Not. Let's go back. Let me flying over there. I only got 9 minutes worth of power left. That would not have been good. Yeah, I would have had to walk back or make biofuel. Of course, I would have had to then make a portable constructor and whatnot. Let's get some fuel out of here, why don't we? That would be ideal, right? Alright. So, give me the starter vessel. 20 ought to do us. Let's make sure we're topped off on our fuel tank here. Alright. Perfect. Alright, so we have fuel. Now we can actually go around the planet here. Exploring is the name of the game today. Or the rest of the videos are exploring. Let's see, find another workshop and then I'll do it real quick. And then probably in the next episode, we might go over to Taladar and maybe do some mining in space. Because I do want to bring in some other stuff. So yeah. Like we have the wood chopper. We have the miner small vessel, which it could be tweaked a little bit so we can mine out faster. But that drill on the front of the CV sucks. I'd rather have the manual fire turret. But yeah, the turret. I would rather have the turret. I would rather have the turret because it makes it easier. Makes it easier to see, and it should be relatively easy. We've got water on the planet. Oh, that's what we needed to do. We need to set up some water generators. I'm waiting for Major to find a base location now. See if he finds a good one. And then we'll start gathering materials for alright, we're going into the sun. There's a radar signature over here. Sorry about the darkness, can't be helped. We're gonna go discover. Radiated by them. Wonder what's in there. Ooh, graphite. Well, the game is like bugging out right, big time. It's like lagging out. This is one thing, Empyrion. What is that? It's a heat signature of some sort. What is it? Let's get armed up here. I don't know what that thing is, but it doesn't look good. Oh, ruined. Oh, I thought that was a thruster. I was gonna go, yay, we got a thruster. There's a thruster right there, but I don't need what I'm looking for right now is like the big thrusters. Oh, right there. Found one. Alright. So, the reason why I am going to grab this, we're going to make sure we're hooked up to something, so we grab all the goodies, and then we're going to go salvage. Alright, so we got a gold. Wow, those thrusters don't really give you a lot of stuff, do they? Hmm. Who dare shoot at me? Luckily it was just a drone. We'll see how much damage he did to my ship here. Dare you sneak up on me? Superficial damage? I don't know, let's see here. Whatever he did, he hit me more than he hit the ship, which is nice. Yeah, we can't go anywhere without the ship, and that would have been a long walk back. Yeah, that thruster didn't give me really that great of stuff. Alright. Note to self, pay attention to the drones. I know you guys are saying, there's a drone incoming! Yeah, and I wasn't paying attention at the minimap. I am now. Here's an iron deposit. The next ship we're bringing in is going to be our mobile base. Our mobile base, our driller, everything. It's just going to be the Zeus Deuce. Because why not? I know I need some of the advanced ores. But with the ship we have now, we can actually just put drills around the cone of the thing and just drill out that way. What's that? Silicon. Copper. It's this radar signature over here. There's a heat signature in the water. The range of this thing sucks. You need a better blinger. Graphite. And no, you don't fly your capital vessel early game. You'll waste so much fuel just flying around the planet. It's better to scout with an SV. If I had to say anything. Another crashed ship. Alright, so... Alright. Over. Which one is this one? Make sure I'm linked up to the ship here. Oh, that would have been cool if those would have been drills. But they're not. That's pretty good on that one. Mechanical drill, what a joke. Oh, there's another one over here. What's in here? PT2 shotgun? PPT. KPT-25 shotgun? Yeah, just a generic shotgun. Whoops. I'll eat that. We'll take all that. Means there's grub lots there. You know, do it. We don't have enough to take a core, but that's fine. We'll just take them in pieces. Alright. I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there's a goodie box in here. Oh, hold on. C to go down. F to grab. Ooh, some Neo. Nice. Is that a thruster? It is. Get all the goodies from it. Alright, let's get out of here. And I'll explore the planet some more. We're gonna go all the way up. We're gonna look for my ship. It's over there. Alright. I don't know why I'm still getting XP. I'm level 25. Graphite. There's Talon over here. Let's go see Talon real quick. Maybe they have an ATM. Or maybe I can sell those data chips for some hello? Yeah, it's glitched out there for a second. A village, huh? Monument. Guess the monument is it. Oh, that's another another Talon building. Go this way. I'll figure out what's in that other heat signature over here. Do not mine in Talon territory. They will be very, very angry with you. Now, if you're honored a bit better, you can mine. But, yeah, wouldn't recommend, thing. There's a drone base that way. Let's go this way where all these heat signatures are. Maybe this is the starting area over here. I'm gonna pause it. Graphite. There's a radar signature over here. What's this? You guys can see as much as I can see, so sorry about the darkness. It cannot be helped because we're exploring and the sun has not reached this side of the planet yet. So we have a heat signature over here. Another crashed ship. Oh wow, this one's like oh, this is like the mission story arc one. Make sure there's no drones around us. Let's see here. Yeah, yeah. Can we take this box apart? Nope. Part of the story arc. We'll loot the boxes then, at least. Just in case somebody comes on and they want to do the story, I don't want to like mess it up for them. Probably should have not picked up that sniper rifle one, but I think it regens every 12 to 16 hours. The POIs do. So that'll be back in there before they know it. Before this video gets out. Yeah, it will already be reset, I presume. Alright, what's in here? Hey, the keeper. Alright, I didn't want to start the story arc. We haven't even went to the UCH research vessel yet. Like I said, my main objective is to try to get some of the gooder loot, like the bridges and whatnot. And maybe some a restroom in the Cosium would be nice. But you never know what you're gonna get. Yeah, this is the starting zone. Yep. Alright everyone, this is where I'm going to call this video. In the next episode, what we'll do is we will go see hello to the UCH research vessel. See about getting ourselves some cashola. Then we're going to mine out some Texas. Or I might mine out some Texas off camera. Just so I farm enough to get. But I'm going to head back to Purgatory for it. Yeah, I'm going to head back to the Purgatory area to get it. Now, I'm not saying that we won't find graphite. Dun. But the new features that they've added to the game doesn't apply to my game style and play file. You know, they say, well, okay, well, now you're allowed to transfer ships to anybody. Which is nice. Don't get me wrong. But, yeah. There's a button for it. I think it's under... No, it's under the P menu. You go... Interesting. We have station services. Maybe we should look. Alright, I'm gonna fly back to the ship. And I'll meet you guys... Probably in the next episode. We will be ready to go to the UCH research vessel and see what it has to do. But this is where I'm going to call this video, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.